We are in a magical portal. We've just had the full moon in Pisces, and now we are approaching the new moon in Libra on the 2nd of October, which is an eclipse energy also. So it is the eclipse sandwich that we're in now, guys, and I always feel there's magic within this. And the card I pulled here was the actual full moon in Pisces energy, balance, spirituality and practicality. It wants us to breathe out. It wants us to see what's coming up for us to release. We're heading into a eclipse energy in Libra where we're ending out some big cycles to do with our relationships, where they have projected something within you that needed to be seen, to be healed, to be released, to bring in something new to align you to your path. Now we have a lot of energy going on up there in the cosmos, which is influencing this eclipse energy, to do with home, children, family, mother and father, siblings, relationships, health, career, finance, you name it, it's under the spotlight right now to be brought in some kind of balance. Libra energy that we're building up to now, and we're also entering in to Libra season on the 22nd, which is not that far away. I'm recording this on the 20th. So 2 days away. We've got 2 days left in Virgo, or just under, where she's been teaching you things about your daily habits, where you've been giving your time, your love, your money, your energy away to people, places and situations that are not balanced. She's been showing you where you need to be making more healthy life choices, to do with food, to do with nutrition, to do with your health. Your body holds the score. Where have you been working from your mind and not your body and your heart? It wants us to align to this energy here. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Pisces is the opposite sign of Virgo. So we're always working with the opposite energy. When the sun's in Virgo, we're also working with Pisces, which is spirituality. But Virgo is the practicality. Where have you been too much in your practical world, where you are burning out, where you are fatigued? What does your concept of work mean to you? What's grinding you down? Where is your daily work schedule so busy that you are not finding time to be solitude, to be that spiritual connection, to be in your feminine? Your daily responsibilities and duties and your career is all under the spotlight right now, but it's all linked to your body, to your health. And this is going to be triggering you in some kind of balance that wants to come in, but also in the relationship you have with yourself, which is going to be mirrored in your close personal relationships. So let's see what else comes up with this energy. Also, guys, the magic, because I did say that the eclipse energy might not be the easiest to work with, but there is magic that wants to align us. And I got the Philosopher's Stone coming in here. And it says we're in a powerful manifestation and wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. And I believe this is the energy we can harness right in this eclipse energy. So let's see what else comes in. Nothing is set in stone, which is mutable energy. Pisces and Virgo are mutable signs, meaning changeable. Something needs to change in your practical world in order to align to some kind of balance. And this says, show the world the real you. Where have you been living from an unauthentic side of you? Where have you been living from old belief systems, coming down from your ancestors, coming down from the mother and father line, coming down from society that wants to keep you in this masculine survival energy? And the universe is saying that's not who you really are. You are really aligned to abundance, joy, happiness, ease and grace within your world. But where have you been programmed to think that you're not worthy of this? It's time now to show the world the real you. Releasing all of these old constraints, old beliefs. But for some of you, this popped out as well, Leo energy. Your pride might be getting in the way. I have to do this. Because if I don't do this, I'm not going to feel good enough. If I don't do this, people won't recognize me. If I don't do this, I won't feel that I'm doing a good job. It wants you to open your heart. It wants you to release some kind of hurt, pain, or programs that keep you stuck in your mind and not your heart. Okay, I'll pull a few more cards. I'll go into my tarot. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I just felt like I needed to come on to do something to delve into these energies because they're so powerful. A time to give rather than to take. There you go. There's that Virgo energy. Now, when we give, it feels lovely inside. It feels authentic. It feels caring. It feels compassionate. But when we're giving out of a place of, I have to do this, because if it makes me feel worthy, taking on more responsibility, taking on more hours at work, taking on more commitments, duties, something's not aligning to you anymore, to this energy. Giving is a beautiful energy, but it has to come from a balanced place. Lest we hold resentment. Lest sometimes we get the mickey taken out of us, we say in the UK. People take advantage of our good kindness. And this is what we're coming in to release and balance. And remember, this is happening in all of our relationships, because we're in that energy of Libra, or we're going into that energy of Libra, but that's where the next eclipse is. Oh, what's this card here? Full moon is eclipsing something. Conclusions are within reach. So things that are coming up now from that Pisces full moon on Tuesday, the 18th, on Monday, depends on where you are in the world. Something came up to bring to your attention, whether that was your health came under scrutiny, whether that was just something inside you wants to be free of something, whether something was overpowering. Certainly sleep's been disrupted with this Pisces full moon eclipse, but also dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. We can hold subconscious fears, and this is what it's wanting us to do, release some fear. So let's get some more energies. Bring love into this situation, Aquarius. And we have adjustments are required. I'll pull the cards and then we'll see. There's that Pisces energy. Balance and spirituality and practicality. What would be the next one? Can't write this. Don't let pride get in the way. Wow. Let me just delve into these energies a bit more. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, I'm getting the gist. Okay, so bring love into the situation. Aquarius energy. We can forget about love. We can forget about love for self, love for others. Love lies within our heart. But if it's closed down because you've been hurt in the past, because you always believe that you should be in survival energy, that you should always be protecting your heart, be in that, I'm going to say, competitive you. You forget about love. You forget about love for self and others. You can go into a dishonesty, a distrust energy. And this is where you might be disconnecting from your own spirituality and not trusting spirit. Thinking, I've been on this healing journey now, because you're watching my channel, so you're going to be curious about the healing journey and figuring out who you really are. Spirituality. Some of you might not be believing in spirit. You might be losing faith in spirit. These lessons have come in, especially in this Pluto and Capricorn and Cancer energy that we've been in since 2008, and teaching harsh lessons, and them harsh lessons leave scars, wounds, and you might be losing faith at this time. But we're in the final push, and it wants you to hold some kind of, you're needing to do some practical work now. So for instance, if you are, you're thinking of bringing your dreams, this is what Pisces is, dreaming, but then the opposite sign is Virgo, which is practical. So you have to take a practical step to bring your dream into a reality. And this is exactly what this is saying. But this is Taurus energy. And Taurus energy is about worth and value. If you always have a dream, I want the happy ever after, I want the love, I want the relationship, I want the good job, I want the whatever it might be, you might just want peace in your heart. You might want peace in your heart. You might want to reclaim a piece of you that's been lost, that you've probably not known before in your lifetime. Worth, value, but coming from yourself. You're needing to take some practical steps to do this. But you might have lost faith. That's what I feel is coming into with this energy. It's saying take the step. And also we have a lot of mercurial energy coming in. I'm feeling a lot of Mercury energy. Let me just go in. Why am I feeling Mercury energy coming in here? So Mercury energy is communication. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. That is how we communicate with others. But also it's the words that we are saying to ourselves, it's our critical mind. Are we putting ourselves down saying, yeah, this is my dream, but it'll never happen anyway, so I won't take any action? Let's have a look. Why is Mercury coming in? Oh, oh wow. Well, you're not telling me much. So this is saying how we think, communicate, write, talk, and this is about travel. So this is basically how we're talking to ourselves, where we've been in that all critical, this will never happen, you're not worthy kind of energy. This is asking you to shift your perspective. And Saturn is at the bottom of the deck, who rules Capricorn, who teaches us harsh lessons. Saturn is karmic timing. It's the father line. It's the masculine energy. Saturn is currently in Pisces. So he's teaching us harsh lessons for us to go more into our spirituality, to go more into our feminine, rather than our practicality of being that masculine doer, provider, protector, which yes, we need, but we've been working too much from this for thousands of years. It's been that patriarchal energy that we're trying to balance out, that we're trying to break that cycle. And this says, the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. You've gained some kind of wisdom. You've been put on the tree of life. Saturn's put you on the tree of life to teach you lessons, most certainly in relationship dynamics, family, siblings, career, money, all the things that we need here on planet Earth. He teaches you harsh lessons, but he rewards handsomely, as I say. Fourth house energy, this is home, children, family, the roots of your being, the connection to that mother line. So we've got Saturn here, who's in Capricorn. We have the fourth house, which is ruled by Cancer. So there's that Cancer, Capricorn energy. Now, the full moon eclipse that I did, the reading, I'm going to link it in the description box below, guys, because this was so much into that energy. And it might just be good to go back and refresh. And for those of you that have already watched it, watch it again. There's something to do with love and Venus. There's something to do with our heart. Now, we're having a big aspect to Venus in the coming days. So when I'm recording this, it's building up to Venus. I do believe there is a square to Saturn, actually. So it's going to bring something to you front and centre to do with relationships and your value and your worth. Venus rules Taurus, but she also rules Libra, or she's said to do. We're about to go into Libra season. This is where that eclipse is coming in. Something to do with your heart, your relationships, your self-worth, your value. And the message on this card says, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence and valuables. Again, realigning our old beliefs about scarcity, poverty consciousness, our relationship to money. Wow. Okay. Before I go, guys, though, I am going to pull some more cards, but I just want to say, if any of you want to share this video, please do. I'm wanting my light to shine, and I'm here for a reason and a purpose. I don't get paid for here on YouTube, so please do share these messages that come through if they resonate, because it can help people transition and transform in these powerful eclipse dynamics and using this energy to our advantage. Let's pull a couple of tarot before I sign off, guys. Let's have a look what the tarot have to say. Hit that subscribe button if you feel drawn to. Share, comment. Right, tarot, what do we have? Venus in Virgo. Wow, 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is that Venusian value. You've learnt something to do with your worth, your value, your feminine energy. You've learnt the hard way, as we know. Saturn's been involved in Capricorn and Cancer. We're ending out that cycle very soon, but up until then, these eclipses are coming in to shift something that's done. It's not going. You're not going to repeat this again, and it's all to do with where you've given your time, your love, your effort away. Where you had old programs, again repeating this energy of not being good enough, not being worthy. The other two traits of Venus and the traits of Virgo, not worthy, not good enough. So this 9 of Pentacles says the 9s are all nearer completion. The next one above this would be the 10, which is a complete cycle. So we're nearly there. There's something that you've learned, but you might be learning a little bit more in between that full moon in Pisces that we've just had a couple of days ago, leading up to the 2nd of October when that eclipse comes in with a new energy. New moons are about new energy, how you relate to yourself and others. So this is saying you've learnt something, or something will be coming in to show you where you're out of balance with your energy, with your worth, with your value, with your money, with your kindness. This is all to do with this Venus and Virgo. And as you can see, she has 6 coins on one side of her to her right, which is the masculine, and 3 to the feminine side of her. She's laden in abundance. She has prosperity everywhere that she turns. She has grapes on the vine. So she has food, nourishment. Now, she will always make sure she has 6 pentacles for herself, but she will share any abundant energy very compassionately with others. But she'll also always make sure her cup is full. So this is what you've had to learn, where relationships are being out of balance, guys. The King of Wands, a masculine energy, masculine fire. This can be Leo energy, Leo energy, where you've been in that old egotistical, defensive, masculine. This is what we've come here to heal. This is what's been brought to your attention. This is what's been released right at this moment in time. What else do we have? The 3 of Pentacles. This is more masculine energy. This is Mars in Capricorn, where you have been driven by your achievements, by money. But really what we're missing here is a cup of love, which is the feminine. So we have here practical world, which is the 9 of Pentacles, money, value. We have here the King of Wands, that can be driven by goals, by career. And we have here the 3 of Pentacles, which again is practical earth energy, but it's Mars energy. It's that masculine. I will reach the top of that mountain, but I'm at the very beginning, so it's only a number 3. 3s are about creativity and numerology. What would be the next card? The Queen of Swords. So again, this is disconnect. The Queen of Swords can put boundaries in place. She can say no. She can go into that higher intuitive energy if she so chooses, because she's the queen, she's the feminine. But also on the lower vibe of this, she can be that cutting herself off from her heart. She's very good at this. I'm getting the scales of justice. I'm getting Libra energy here. Because in tarot, Libra is ruled by the Justice card, and she has a scale of justice in one hand and a sword in the other. It is almost as if she's putting some boundaries in place where she's seen where things are out of balance. And this is where we're taking the leap of faith. This is Uranus energy. It's the Fool. Uranus comes in to surprise, to bring in unexpected shifts and changes, but these are for your highest good. Remember the Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. That's what's coming in at this portal time. That's what's coming in at the portal time. Am I going anywhere else with this, guys? Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. I will back it on here, and I'll do that new moon eclipse in Libra. I'm really looking forward to doing that one, guys. So yes, stay tuned, have faith. Things are coming in to align you. Go with the flow. Tune into your spirituality, but also take those practical steps to what you want. Your dreams, desires. Focus on what you want. Because there's new beginnings potentially coming in here, guys, but you have to believe that that's what you want in your life. Okay, guys, take care.